Hey there, hi there, ho there. Well, why am I back? Relaxation time. It's a way I wind down. Either I do it on camera or I do it off camera. Um, it's the end of the day for me, believe it or not. Yeah, around 11, depending on whatever goes on. So it's kind of how I relax and calm myself down and whatnot. And you see those paints on the lower bottom? I need to get rid of that stuff. Okay, it's the Chocola brand paint. The titanium white is a step above craft paint, and so I'm going to use that. I'm going to create a background that you really haven't seen me do. You've seen it, you've seen the result of them, but you never really see me do it on camera. So I'll show you this method, and I'm gonna do it on a dry board. Okay. What is this thing? I forgot, 14 by 18 or something like that. What this is. So once again, it's a panel that I usually use for my craft, my pours, and I'm using it for this. So, but it's going to be a nude. Oh yes, let's put that up there. Let's pin that. Yes, February 25th, the day of my birth, 55 years ago. Yeah, I probably don't look 55, even with the gray, but I'll be 55. Um, yeah, it's just, the tubes of charcoal paint that I really need to get rid of. So this is one of the best ways to do it. So I'm going to just chat and talk to you guys, and you guys talk to me. And we'll get it done. Okay, let's scrape up all of this blue. I got it on a stiff brush because I didn't put it in the it don't matter. I just scrub it in there like that. No biggie. No matter the direction, it doesn't matter. I will wet the brush up because I should have did that first. The brushes naturally do get a little stiffened on you. So, word to the wise, don't do that. All right, we're going to dip into a little bit of this brown, believe it or not. Drag it up there. And we're going to use colors you don't normally see done on the background. We'll throw a little bit of, you've seen green being used on the background, of course. Okay. Sometimes if you want a nice, fresh, unmolested color, clean your brush off again. All right. So we'll go back with this different blue, and we'll kind of strengthen that up, and we'll bring some of that blue up here. A lot of darker colors up here. All right. We'll throw in another very strong color. All right, we'll put that red in here. Mix it right up. Scribble it right in there. No big deal. Take some yellow ochre. Put it right up in there. Put that green in there a little bit more. I know. A mess. I know. It's all right though. Watch what we're going to do with the mess. And remember, The Panda is for sale. The person that was interested in it did not, well, can't afford it. The Panda is up for grabs. Right now it is mounted on my wall. So it's there chilling out. Okay, we're gonna take some of this mixing, well, this titanium white in quotes. Okay. So we're gonna take the titanium white and we're gonna put it all over and watch what happens. Okay. And this white is gonna mix and blend and blend and mix with all those colors in there. I don't have to put any glycerin on it because the paint itself has plenty by itself. Okay. Put it right in there. Put it in there. Let it mix and match and just slap it in there. Plop it in there. If I want some of the other colors in there to mix on top of it, mix it on top. Just like this. Pop it in there. Okay. Now, this color is very wet. Obviously. Oh, let's grab some green and red together. We'll pop it in there like this. Let's get something kind of dark up in there like that. So even with me throwing all this in there, think of contrast. Okay. I doubt that I'll use all the paints that you see up there. It's okay. All right, we'll leave it at that. All right. It's a lot of paint on there. And it's all good. I want it to be a lot of paint on there. Okay. Clean up my little brush very well. I think I'll put one of these guys to use. Okay. Now you take, well, let's go up here where it's a little bit lighter. And you take it and stir it around. So we'll see how good this brush does. I'll hold it a little closer. And we're just gonna roll and blend these colors together. Now you got a nice mottled, M-O-T-T-L-E-D. Blend it all in. You can make the circles large or small, up to you. My main goal really is to get the strokes out of there. I don't necessarily have to roll it. I can go left and right if I wanted to. Really up to you how you want to do that. And believe it or not, rolling it like this, you can manipulate the paint, bring it where you need it to be. Okay. So it's all good. Okay. All right. Yes, it's kind of packed full of paint. You take it in your little bucket and you just roll that paint off. Now you definitely gonna need two hands. You're gonna have to squeeze this because it retains a lot of water. Okay. That it does. Now I got the towel here on my side. Yes, that was beautiful work, Madonna, I must say. There's a very talented group. And it makes me smile when I see you guys showcase your work and others showcase your art. I love it. We're gonna take a 3-inch wide Hake brush. Okay. And this Hake brush will get rid of those little swirls you see. And usually X strokes do it. Okay, and it's just gonna get rid of all the little strokes. The modeled stuff, you'll see. It's all kinds of colors going on in there. All sorts of happenings. Okay. This is a very light brush. Overlap a little bit and just let it dry. Very lightly, I'll flip the brush around. And this is it. There you go. All right. All right. I used to do a series of these. I had mentioned to Larry, he didn't see it, hey Sonya, that he should showcase his work more, but I don't believe he's seen it when he came in. But I wrote it in the chat that he should showcase it a wee bit more. But yep, there you go, nice model background. Throw what colors you got in there. I just took the mixing white and mixed and blended it all. Whatever color that is mostly dominant, which is your reds and browns or whatever, they'll tend to show more. Even though you have blue in there and whatnot, but your really heavy staining colors will be the dominant thing. But I'm not really concerned about that because once again, it's only a background. All right, it is only a background. Now, could I put more stuff in there? I most certainly can. I can do it right now. And I'm probably going to because I really don't want to see none of this no more. So we still got a little bit of wet stuff in there. Okay. And so I'll just take some of this. Right. No rhyme or reason. And just make some swirly, darky looking, cloudy, whatever's in there. No big deal. Just getting the paint off the brush. It's no big deal. Okay. Just like this. This is some odd color. Some crap. Just slap it in there. Got a little bit of white and put that in there too. It's alright. Throw it in there. Right on top of it. Big deal. Throw it in there. Okay. Just like that. Let's see if I got enough in there to softly mix some of that in there. Sure I do. It's just me blending it in there. Okay. You can be a little heavy-handed with it if you feel the paint's getting tacky. It's just me adding more paint debris in it. All right. No big deal. Throw it in there. Throw those patterns in there. It's all right. Put it in there. All sorts of interesting. Now, see, all sorts of interesting things are happening in there because it's all blended together. Let's see. You just keep blending. The more you blend it, even at this stage, the smoother it will get. So it's up to you. How smooth do you want it to look while it's still got that wet in there? It's tacky, not really super wet. All right. Okay. Okay, something like that. Some of these mop brushes, which are all makeup brushes, I've had them for quite a while. So they've been worked in very, very good. All right. Okay, that's cool. matter what brush I use to straighten things out with. I'll use this synthetic thing. Okay. Synthetic brush is a little coarse, a little more coarse, and it'll help train some of this stuff here because it's starting to become totally dry now. But there, now I got some things going on in there that I want to see. Okay, yeah, it's just a synthetic brush, 3-inch. All right. But all of that does matter, and it does work. Okay. Let's clean this mess off. Why not? There we go. Well, Marilyn, you have a very good night. I know it's late. I know. You guys have a good night. Sleep well. I think I heard that door close outside. Boy, I miss my old dog. My old dog can be in the back room and he can hear somebody in that hallway. And boy, he comes out guns blazing. This dog we have here, it's just a tall barking cat. So, all right, a tall barking cat. That's what that dog is. Let's clean that up a little bit. All right, all right. Throw that in the trash. Good night, Marilyn. Are you kidding me? Sonya had a mega stream. I woke up and they were driving. I tell you what, Larry, they did really good time. Really good time. Okie dokie then. I'll wait for it to tack up a little bit more. I'm going to put a very thin layer of glycerin on this. So we're waiting for this to tack up a little bit more. So I can put the glycerin on it. We'll use a little bit of the Winsor Newton stuff. Why not? Put a little bit of that right here. I guess we'll do a little bit of this. We'll try to put the cool colors together. I used enough of that. I really don't want to use. What do we got here? I guess we're going to use a little bit of alizarin crimson. Why not? Not using that too much. Okay. We're going to need this yellow. We use some real titanium white today. How's that? We'll put it next to the white. I I got a feeling we're gonna need some more of that, but we'll keep it at that right now. So we got cobalt blue. Let me see what kind of green is that. Permanent green deep. Alizarin crimson, which is a very deep red. This lemon yellow, titanium white. Okay. Just dip into our glycerin. Once again, put a very thin coat of glycerin on there. All right. Okay. Get to my favorite brush to put this stuff on here. Yeah, they were rolling, bro. I'm impressed with, one, they got a nice sized truck, and two, they got that camper in the back of it, and they're going uphill big time. So they did well. So as far as time's concerned, they really knocked it out. Once again, a very thin coat. I'm gonna drag some of this down. Bring it, drag it down. And be careful, you don't want to rub too hard because you will reactivate the paint. But it's pretty tacky. And as you can see, I'm using the coats the thin coat of glycerin, I'm bringing it all the way down. You don't need a lot of this stuff. Okay, turn my brush over. Just keep wiping at it. And bring it downward. Keep bringing it down. Very thin. You don't need a lot of this at all. Now just messing with it up here, I'll bring it all the way down here already. Then come up here, get the heavier stuff, bring it down here. Get some more. It wipes right on the brush. Bring it down here. Well, I'm happy about my light doesn't show off the glare as much anymore. Boy, that was a battle doing that. There, okay. So we got it all on there. It's like that. And there's no paint on the brush. All right. Water eats away glycerin. Oh, you didn't have the camper this time. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. So that's big time a reason why you made such good time. I'm like, wow. I'm thinking you had that bus in the back. I'm like, man, they made good time going uphill like that. But okay, all right. But that was a nice little weekend drive. Going up there. That's nice. That was sweet. I dig drives like that. I used to do quite a few of them. Yeah. Get in the car at the time. Get in there and off I went, bro. I was gone, man. Okay. They had one bigger than that, bro. But it's nice. It is nice. We got to try to find a way to put Jens Barker Lounger in there. That way, he can totally be at home. But I digress. Okay. We're going to just play with some batch of florals. Maybe I'll mix it up. Maybe they'll be blue and red. I always tend to do like one color. Maybe we'll just do some blue and red ones. How about that? We'll take a 1-inch brush. Okay, and we'll start off with blue. We'll bring the cobalt out here. Yeah, they had a bigger one, Chief. Crazy. But yeah, she the RV DJ for real. We'll kind of pop something like that in there. we're going to, actually that's good, that's good. We'll put one up in here like this. Why not? Just throw it in there. And we're going to get a little little touch of red. Okay. And we'll get a little dark spot and we'll kind of play around with it. This just accentuate it, turn purple, and just get some dark things in there. Play around with it like that. We'll throw some of it around the bottom in there like this. All right. And since we're in the red area anyway, now we'll take that blue and we're gonna go here with it. Okay. It kind of lets me know where I want to go in the direction of the leaves or the petals, the shape of the rose. Actually, we'll throw it in here like that. Okay. Maybe we'll put a diva in there. Yep, we just made a cool, well, it's a warm gray now. Got that red in there. We'll slap a diva up there. Okay, so we got a diva up there. Okay. Something like that, all right? Okay. Okay. Let's get ourselves some red and green mix. We'll put it right in here. Now this is alizarin crimson. It's very deep red. We're gonna get a nice batch of it there. All right, that's cool. Okay, I don't really have to add glycerin to this because this charcoal stuff, we've got plenty of that all by its lonesome. All right, so we don't need to. Okay. We'll get some more rosy looking leaves this time around. How about that? really loose, loosey goosey. Once again, just having a little fun today. All right. Yeah, we'll have one kind of come to the side like that and come down. Okay. We'll put a little something up here. All right. A little more green and red. We'll pop it in there real quick. Really muted kind of colors there. I'll come in here and throw that piece of love in there like that. We'll have one kind of connected the other way. I'm just taking the brush and twisting it to make a quick tip there. All right. Okay. How's your book coming along, Larry? Tam's art. I had a 3-wheeler too. And then I upped my game and ended up with a green machine. Oh, you talk about the cock of the block then. Oh, you couldn't tell me. Green machine, baby. All the little urchins wanted to spin on that bad boy. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's all good. It's all good, brother. Okay. All right. I don't want to use the filbert. We'll use the 1/2-inch brush. We'll have a little fun here. Okay, we'll work on the flowers. I'll work on the blue. Oh, what on the blue fellow? Is this a fillet? No, it's a straight. All right, we'll use the cobalt. We'll throw in a little bit of titanium white here. We'll pull this toward me. Okay. First off, we'll start with the base. We'll start with where I want to kind of put things here. I'm just thinking of where we'll start around in here, and then we'll give it a little punch right there. Very loosey-goosey. Okay. We're gonna play with it just like that. Very loose images for the flowers. All right. Give it a little curve because we're gonna bring it this way. So you already know where the closed portion of this guy is gonna be. All right. I could probably have it open around here. So I'll just fold it open right here. Get a little bit more. Very loose, very loose. Come here and fold it open. As you know, you see I'm not pushing back. Okay. Nice little blend. Soften it. Put it into that dark. Like that. No highlights. It's just me shaping this guy going in whatever direction. Let's take some darker blue. And we'll take the darker blue and we'll kind of mold some stuff right up around in here. Okay. We're gonna come around in here and add some more of that dark. Let's kind of pop it in there like so. It's just telling me really which way to go with this. Now the key to me doing what you see me doing here is really we'll come out here with it. Get a little separation there. All right, and we'll fade that back in there. Yeah, we'll kind of keep it like that and fade it outward. Play around with it a little bit. Kind of let it fuzz away back there. Put a little something there, just like so. All right, okay. Let's take some dark. So right up around in here, we'll just give it a little push. And then we'll come around and just create a dark little spot right in there. Just like that. Real loose. Keep it just like that. All right, okay. Let's move to that guy. Another little dip of white. Get some blue in there. Pull the brush towards you. I don't want to put my head in the way of you guys. Right in here. So we got something here. We have something kind of eking around here. And we'll kind of continue it with a curve that way. Give it a little point there. There. Put one in there like that. Just curl it around. All right, let's have another one right around in here. Come right across. I'm just pressing that color in there because I just want to put another Little fold in there. Okay. And I really just want that line to be shown. Now, when I get rid of an edge, I can return that edge, and that's what I want. I just want that edge returned there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's take it outside like this. Okay, we'll come around in here and we'll play around with this darker blue. Same thing. Come on around. Okay. Do I really want to know? Or should I just keep painting? Do I really want to know? Honestly. Now, me messing around with it, I just changed the light source, so I'm gonna have that light source agree with the light source on the one on the top. So we just changed the light source. So the light source is over there this time. So we'll just bring the light source over there. No big deal. And with blue, you can add nice bright white. So we're gonna come here, as long as my head isn't in the way. And that's all I want. I'll just bring some of that brightness over there. So instead of, let me just, I'm gonna do it here. Bring it up a little bit there. All right. Something like that. We're gonna come in, we'll bring this one. Okay, something like so. All right, so we'll bring it over there on that side. We're gonna come over here and just a little tiny bit of white here. All right, like that. Well, exaggerate that one out there a little bit more, like so. All right, all right. Okay. So as I'm looking at it here, checking things out. All right. So we knocked those two blue fellows out the park there. We'll bring this up just a slight tad. That, and we'll keep it there. All right, we're gonna go with our red. You gotta play around with red with any other color but white, theoretically. No problem. I usually do it when mic is on, depending on my mood. I'll paint something while mic's on, usually. So I understand. Go for what you know. Now this red is so freaking deep. Okay, we got our yellow. We'll just put our yellow over here for a second. Then we'll sneak some of that red in there. Okay, there we go. So you got to kind of play with it like this. So as I'm looking at it, I still want it to be a little more on the reddish side. So we'll drag a little more of this deep red in there. Okay, push some of this extra paint off my brush. All right, let's do, we'll come here. We'll get it. We'll get it here. And right now, I'm just shaping out what I want for a petal so far. It's difficult for me to see it because of the glare. You guys don't see it too bad, but man, it's like dead in my face. So hopefully, once again, my head isn't like flat in your way. I'm sorry if it is. We're gonna come here, put a nice fold in there, take this and kind of wear it out there like that. All right, and we have a little something here, so we'll play with it like that, and then we'll kind of cover it a little bit. All right, okay. We'll get a little something over here on the side here. We'll come, actually, we'll just come like this. Come around like that. We'll go a little bit brighter because I want that to flip. So we'll get it the curve like this, like that, and then I'll put a fold there, a bigger one there. Then we'll come back, slowly come back down. Okay. So we got an outside flipped fold right there. All right. A little more yellow. We're gonna come here and give it a little push and come on in. Like that. We're gonna come over here and do the same thing. Well, kind of curve it in like that. Okay. So we're gonna have a little fun. Here we'll have one come out this way, right? And then all of a sudden, an abrupt turn, it just flips around and goes this way. So okay, we'll brighten up this part here because it's a flipped upturned. We'll have it come down this way. Okay. Make it disappear a little bit in there. All right. Okay. We'll go back to this medium color. We'll come over here. It's lighter, but not all the way. And that's fine. We'll just throw it in there. All right. I'm looking at it. I want the striations to come a little bit more. And if you can't get them, at least get that little thin line thinner in there. Okay. All right, I'm still looking, still checking things out. Maybe a little slight glow right in there. Like so. All right, and then leave it alone. Put that little patch of something in there. Don't bother no more. Okay, let's go back into our yellow. A little touch of white. I got red on the brush a little bit. Push it out there. All right, we'll get some outside guys coming, playing around right in, yeah, why not, right in here. And we'll do another one right here. We'll have it come in. Have it disappear out of the darkness. All right. Okay. You have a good night, Fatima. Something's wrong with Larry. I think Larry's tired. He get ornery when he tired. Tamara says goodnight. He says bite me. Good Lord. Okay. We're gonna come. All right. Much like that. I really don't want nothing too bright over there, so we'll kid with a little bit of brightness here, and then we'll lightly just fade it away in there. Just let it go away. All right, just let it. Okay, let's go to our deeper red. We'll pull it out. All right, we're gonna come over here on the other side. Excuse me if my head is it is too far away. I'll just sit up right there. We go. Okay, pinch. And then we're gonna take this fold and we're gonna go inside up here like this. And we'll drag it downward. Something like that. And we'll come in here and, well, actually we'll come out and drag it in. This. Okay, just like that. So we got dips and twists and turns and all that happy horse stuff going on with it. All right, very loose, having fun. Point, go in. Okay. There we go. Just like that. All right. All right. So we're chugging right along here. Do I want a little cover there? Why not? Let's give it a go. All right. I think that will rub that out somewhere. All right. I think I can scooch one more in there like that. Bring it out there like this. Just disappear somewhere. All right, so that's what we have somewhere. We got 3 out of the 5 so far. Okay. All right. Let's go up here because I can manage that one a little bit better. All right. A little yellow. Let's go back over here to this slightly orange mix. All right. Okay. We're going to come here and we're just going to, here, let's go outward. Let's go out. Oops, let's go out. And we're going to come here, do it again, but this way. Come right around, just like that. Okay. So you guys can check that out and see it a little bit better. All right. We're gonna come out here with this one. We'll touch it, curve in. Out this way, come on in. Just like that. All right. Should I have a little something hanging around there? Yeah. Maybe, but not as bright. It is underneath the other flower, so we'll darken that up a little bit. We're just gonna come here and throw a few of those in there like that. No big deal. There's something I want to do there. Let's see if I can get away with it. I might not, but it's worth a try. All right, right in here. We'll go the other way. We'll come here like this. Boom, come out. Like that. Then we're gonna curve it around. Curve it around. Okay. Something like that, so it kind of folds in on itself. But now I want to turn it and twist it. So we got this here, and then we're gonna come up this way, come up this way, come up this way, come up this way. Okay. So we got this weird flippy turny deal going on there. All right. Okay. You can't see any letters on the keyboard. Oh boy. What's happening? What's happening there, Larry? I think you're the only one with a little steam left, Larry. I know on the eastern side here, we're hitting midnight now. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go to a little bit of deep red right now. For this little guy. Way in here, we'll give him a little life. Is in here. Don't forget about him. Alright. Yeah. Something like that. Okay, so it's just a mass of petals over there. Just playing around, just being all petally. Let's get a little touch of yellow and white. I don't need too much of this. Just to signify its lighter side here. Like that. Just a little something, something. We'll put a little curve there. Okay. All right. We'll put a little bit of that right here. Okay. So we're just gonna open that up a little bit there. Okay. All right. We got one more to do here. Okay, we got a little bit of light shine there. Forgive that. I don't know if this will do any better for it. Now, if that's too, it's dark. Who am I kidding? Okay. And it's manageable. It'd be all right. A little bit of yellow. Pop some red in there. Slight touch of white, very slight. All right, we'll work with that. Okay, so for this one, we'll kind of, we'll play with it in here. We'll come in here like this, like that. We'll get a little edge here, come back down. We'll kind of put something there, come around, we'll pop something crazy there. All right, and then we'll just take it and we'll slide it, we'll work it in there. Curve that down in there like that. Okay. We'll come around with them like that and then we'll curve them around. All right, like that. Okay. All right. And then we're going to come over here. For the underneath petal, we'll give them a little light here. All right. All right. I would prefer that. That should be all right. I'll deepen it a little bit later. Okay, on this one, on this side here, we'll use a little darker red. Okay. Right in here. All right. I hope somebody was really nice and touched that thumbs up button for me. I need all the help I can get. I don't know who's left watching me, so. Okay. We're just gonna highlight a little bit of yellow up here. And bring just a little touch of that in there like that. Like I say, with red, you're gonna have to kind of play with the oranges and the pinks and the yellows, stuff like that. Okay. All right. Let's go into our deeper red here. And we're gonna come out here. All right, like that. Whoops. Okay. Even though this is shaded in a darker. There. All right. We're gonna put a few more petals in there. Why not? Hey, Lupe, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Always good to see you. Let's we're gonna take that. We're gonna bring it inside. I just want to wrap it around a little bit more, right in here. Okay, and so we'll take it right from here and we'll wrap it in there like that. So we'll just wrap that guy around. Okay, like so. So we'll wrap that around. Okay, we got a little something hanging around out here. We'll just pop in a few. We got something hanging around out here. We'll just, and then we'll curve it in. Okay. Just like that, just to put it in there. All right. Hey Gertrude, how are you? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, Madonna's still hanging with us. What a trooper. What a trooper. We're just having a little fun. I'm just playing around and real loose and chat with you guys. You guys chat with each other. Okay. Let's drag it up here a little bit. We'll pull back just a little bit. All right. That should be, that's fair. That should be all right. Let's touch the focus a little bit. It's really just me just playing around, having a little fun. And I said that we had 5. We didn't have 5. We got 7. I got 2 white ones up there. Forgot about those jokers because they kind of blended in back there, but we're going to knock those right out too. Okay. Let's pull out our white. And maybe a little hint of blue. We're going to shell our initial petals with this off color. All right. We'll do it right here. A little traditional, right in here. Give it a little curve right in there. Okay, and I'll take the bottom. We'll just fade that out a little bit. Okay. We'll just play around and fade that out like that. All right. We're gonna do the same thing on the other flower. All right. Right in here. I'm gonna come in here. Pretty thick right there. Okay. And then I'll just take it with my finger and we'll just wave it out. We'll just fade it out over there. Okay. All right. Something like so. Okay. We're gonna get some more white A little touch of blue because once again we're just gonna fill out these guys with that little off-white blue color. All right. Okay. We'll come here and we'll come here. Right now I'm just gonna shell out the, we'll do it the general way, that's like that. And we'll kind of curve him in like so. All right, now the paint is getting a little tacky. I'm gonna just use a little touch of water. Just to loosen it up a bit. I really don't want to, whoops, I don't want to use the glycerin. I'm gonna put it into the, okay. I didn't want to use the glycerin. And we'll come out here, we'll pop another one right here, boom, like that. Like that, and then we'll come out here. Like so. Okay, I'm going to take let's take some white, we'll separate it right here. Take the bright white and we'll separate that. I want an outside petal right here. So we'll come out here, boom, put one out there like that, boom, and get it larger, larger, come back here and thin it out, bring some of that in. Come out here like this. All right, something like that. We're gonna take some of this right here on the edge. We'll push, press, pull, release, push, pull, release, push, pull, release. Just like that for that one. Right here, we'll just push up, push up, push up, push, and we'll get a fold right here, like that. Okay, and then we'll come here, something like that. You guys don't see that up there up on top, sorry. Right here. Like that. A little more titanium white. These are the leaves in the back. So there's going to be petals in front of these fellows. Now some of that white you see is going to blend and melt into that blue, that sky blue color. Okay. All right. Let's take some of this weird whitish blue and we're going to do the petals on the underneath. Under here, we're going to come here and just like this. I'll slow it down for these and then we'll curve it in like that. That's one down. Come here, boom, boom. All right. Okay. We'll come over here. Where is he at? We'll come out here. Okay. We'll come here and we'll do a mini fold up like this. Come this way. All right. So we'll fold that one upward. All right. And then we'll clean off the brush. We're gonna get just our nice bright white here. Come here with the edge, give it a little touch, go that way, a little touch, go that way, a little touch, bring it downward. Come over here on the other side, need more white. The trick is to get that little roll of paint there, and then you go directional with it. Like that. And so we just turn that one up towards that area. Let's get some more white. I'm gonna get some other petals in here. Just a slight push and come on in. Slight push, come on in. Slight push, turn it. Slight push, turn it around so we have some other petals in there. I get rid of the striation marks a little bit, so it looks like one single petal. We'll come in and put one over there like that. Let's get some white. And we're gonna follow the same pattern, but inside. All right, so we'll kind of fill these out in here, like so. We'll kind of bring one in here, bring it in inside and go this way. And then we'll put some more love in here, curve it around. Okay. All right. Okay, so this one fell out. And we're gonna get to the other guy back there. This guy right next door. Okay, we're gonna come here, we'll do a general one. We'll come here, come here, come here, come here. Fold that right in there like that. All right. I wanted more of a point, going this way. Something like that. Just a little more white. Okay, I see where you are. We'll come here like this. Come here like that. Like that. That. Like that. Okay. Something like that. We got this weird, funky, twisted thing going on over there. Okay. All right. Now it's a little bluish. All right, and I want it that way. Let's take care of the other petal before we go back to those. So a little touch of blue. All right. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Okay. And it's just petal placement right now. Okay. We're gonna come out off the paper, come out this way, so it gives me enough room to turn it around. And let's get some bright white here. And we're gonna come this way. Come around, just like that. And really turn it this way. Okay, something like that. So we turn that around. And it really contains the flower. It keeps it in a certain spot when you flip it around, so it maintains a certain size. Okay. Because I can have it flare out, and then it just becomes intrusive. So you gotta know when to kind of dial it back a little bit. So we'll get the bright white here. Okay, like so. We got another one here. Just a little bit of bright, thick paint, and we'll wear some of that inside. Just like that. Okay. All right. We have. I'm trying to think. Should I add some? Yeah, we can add some other little small things in here. We'll just come up here. Okay, and then we'll come over here and do it and go the other way. Just like that. We'll come on the side of the other pedal. Like that. Alright. Alright. So I'm still looking at it. Alright, we're cool. We're good. Let's go with our leaves here. Let's get a little bit of yellow. We'll put the yellow in here with the white. Alright, and slight touch of green. I'm going to need some more white, but it's okay right now. We're going to come here and like that. I'll get a little touch of glitter and put it in there. A small touch. We'll come here. Now these are obviously not as big as the ones you would normally see me use, so I have to take a different approach with it. I'm gonna come up here. Yep, you guys can see it. Okay. We're gonna come down here. Okay. So it's like little lightning bolts you got here of color. I need it to kind of pop a little more. Okay. Now we have plenty of leaves here, so I gotta look and double check myself, make sure I got them all. each one of you guys that hear my voice, either in the recording here live, you guys can do the same exact thing, because at one point in time I couldn't do it at all. Not in the least bit. No way. We're going to take a little touch of this blue, just for contrast. I don't really need a lot of it. It's going to appear darker because it's right on top of this green, so you're fine there. Okay. So when this blue dries up, it's going to be particularly dark. Down under here, we can just keep playing with the dark. Come here. See, is there anybody here? Well, whether you are bottom, center, leaf, unless it's all shadowed. No, these are all shadowed. It's on the bottom of everything. So now it won't be too much love there. They're all shadowed. Okay. I can give you an outline if you feel, because you know, this guy doesn't have anything either. So I can do that if you would like to see that. So what would you like to see? I'll get a little bit of green here. Okay. The reason why I'm putting that green in there is to give it a nice little transition when it dries, so it's not such an abrupt change there. Okay. All right. We're gonna put little stamens in there, so they just don't look like little black pits up in there. All right. Okay. So we're getting towards the bottom leg of this here. I think we can just get away with it with this yellow, since I don't have any white. So we'll put the yellow in pretty thick. Just be careful. Get it a little airy on the outside there. A little more intense in the center. Okay. I really don't want nothing in there. We'll put it in here though. A little intense in the center, and then let it kind of filter out there. Leave a little bit of that dark in there. Just a little bit, all right? Go by feel. Thank you, Rosemary. Just having a little fun. Just chilling, having fun. That's all. I just showed whoever's watching how to do a blurred out, grayed out background with all sorts of stuff going on in it. Even though I took extra paint and I did the little whatever, and you don't really see all of that in there, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know it's there. Okay. All of that helps with the mood of the painting. Okay, the vibe of the painting. All right. All right, this is a little boy, so I really don't have anything that can do it justice but this one frame here. The other ones are way too big. Even this one might be questionable, but I'll kind of get it as close as possible. You guys see it, kind of what it would look like there in a frame. It's in a light frame. Yeah, this frame's a little thick, but as you can see, it kind of fills up the painting. Not too bad. It traps it pretty good, I guess. That's what it would look like. Kind of crazy to look at black on black, but you know. Okay. I don't have anything. I don't have a medium size frame for this. The closest I would have would be it's not wide enough. It might be tall enough, but it's not wide enough. I think, and that would be 11 by 17. So that wasn't gonna happen. Guess I'll sign it in silver. The other ones I signed in gold, but I'll do silver with this one. Should call it silver mirror, because that's what it looks like. There. All right, let's peel this tape off here. I prefer a tape back. It's just me, but that's what I prefer. It just gives me a nice tight look to it. Okay, so we have our different colors this time, which I don't really do a lot of. I think it's a little interesting. Hey, Linda. I don't know if Loopy. Yeah, I don't know if Loopy's still here or not. He may be here. But anyway, Linda, I'm just having fun, little loose flowers, just having a good time. And it's just a way for me, personally, to unwind a little bit. And that's all I was doing today. It's just a little unwinding. All right. to really add anything else to it. You got a lot of stuff going on there. The background's not taking away from it at all. It's at the right level, at the right shade to. I really don't have to like darken anything to really have it stand out. That wouldn't be necessary. All right. You pretty much know more or less where the light source is, which is coming from the left, and that's really it. Okay. So I can expand it to see what it looks like at its true form for you guys. It's a little wider than that. There you go. That's what it looks like in true form. I'll slide that over a little bit like that. All right, and I really don't think I have to mess with this focus. I think we're in there pretty good. All right. All right. Do I have enough to really salvage right there? I think I do. I think I can salvage some of that. I'll use it for the next painting. I think I'll be a little more traditional maybe for the next painting. As I look up here, I have Ship in Rough Water, Sunrise on a Farm, Chevelle, Western Scene with Horses, Bull, Wagons, or one of the other. Oh, that's what I meant to do. I meant to do the cityscape at night. I keep saying that and I never do it. I'll do the cityscape. That will probably be my next one unless something changes from there. But we'll see. And yeah, the panda painting is still available. Okay, I'll get rid of the red. The panda painting is hanging on the wall, chilling out. Okay, it's just wanna clear up some of this mess. So what we got left here, I'm looking. Yellow, green, and blue. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That'll work. Okay. I kept the colors fairly close, so I can just I'll spray with water, put the lid on it, and call it a day for that. Make sure I spray it with water and not rubbing alcohol. Okay. It keeps it moist, and just throw a lid on it. It's like that. We're good. Oh, there. So thank you, Tamara. So it is fun to do this for you guys. Yeah, I think this. From what I can see, I think it's pretty sharp. All right. Yeah, it's fun to do. It is. It's cool. Like I say, it's one relaxation painting. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta put my next. You know, you do the 10 paintings, 1 painting a day for 10 days. I gotta put my other one on there. I think it's number 7. So I gotta put that up there. And you guys know the deal. I'll take a photo of this, and it'll be on Instagram. It'll be on Facebook. I gotta make a thumbnail. This is not part of the instruction series. It's just me messing around and having a little fun, just relaxing, and to get rid of all that extra paint. And in the process, I just made some more extra paint. But that's just the way things happen there. All right. Finally, my little beard is getting a little straggly. I gotta give it a trim. All right, guys. I think that's about it for tonight. And you guys can enjoy your evening. There we go. Get over there. Behave yourself. All right. Yeah, that one. Yes. Yeah, Mike. Yeah. Somebody else asked me too, and I had clearly forgot about it. But yeah, I don't do too many of them. So, all right, I don't accept many of them. But I meant to do the one fella ahead of Mike, and I forgot. So I did, mics. I'll pick somebody eventually, but yeah. All right, guys. I shall see you when I see you.